So, welcome back, cosmic travelers and mystic navigators, to another episode of Magick Bringers Rising. I am Lindsay Baldessano, your beacon in the metaphysical mist, and this week it is a doozy. Happy Eclipse Week, everyone, where the cosmic plot thickens and the universe decides to stir the pot just a little bit more, and we're diving into all the celestial dynamics that might have you reevaluating, well, everything. On to the show.
Welcome to Magick Bringers Rising Chats, a show by Super Secret Powers. I'm your host, Lindsay Baldessano, and let's get ready for a dose of energy healing, channeled guidance, and humor to keep your intuitive flow open and your roots grounded so you can lead the life of healing, spiritual purpose, and magic that you want.
So, before we talk about the big week and the big events, let's anchor down for a moment. Dreaming of mastering the digital seas for your spiritual business? Well, the Mystik Web Society waitlist is open now, so embark on a journey to reclaim your brand's power while mastering a WordPress website, email lists, automation, AI, and more. No more drifting aimlessly in the digital void and in the mess of software. It is time to steer your spiritual enterprise with confidence. I mean, you didn't start this business because you wanted to get lost in all of the administrative and the tech work. So you wanted to build this business so that you can heal the world, or at least heal a few hearts that add to the collective, that add to the collective, that add to the collective, right? I mean, that is why you're here. So let's master this tech. Let's get it down. Let's get it working for you, your mission, your purpose, and your profits. So join the Mystic Society's waitlist. We are launching very soon, and I cannot wait to see you there. So remember to sign up below and on to the show. So, all right, my celestial friends, strap in. This week, the universe plays its wild card, the total solar eclipse in Aries, stirring that cosmic pot with concoction of change, challenge, and sheer cheek. It's as if the cosmos is hosting its own reality TV show, and we're the stars. So it all begins on Monday, April 8th. A total eclipse in Aries kicks us off, and it's conjunct with Mercury and veering into the void later that day. So it is like getting a cosmic reboot, refreshing, yet somehow you end up with more tabs open in your brain than before because, Aries, fire, courage, bravery, pioneering, innovation, all that kind of beautiful stuff. But more on that later. Tuesday, April 9th, we have the Taurus moon squaring with Pluto, reminding us that transformation is constant, but so is our resilience and our growth. So it is a day to ground yourself, maybe hug a tree, maybe make amends, and maybe even let go of something and work a little release magic of your own. Wednesday, April 10th, my birthday. The Taurus moon makes nice with Mars and Saturn, and then it's cozy with Jupiter and Uranus. So expect the unexpected. Maybe find a little money in your old coat pockets, or suddenly find the perfect furniture rearrangement while doing some of that spring cleaning that makes the whole house work better. But enjoy the ride. Enjoy that little Uranus surprise. Then we find ourselves on Thursday, April 11th, with a Gemini moon that has got us feeling a little chatty. It's trining with Pluto and sextiling with Venus, so it is a perfect day for gossip, but the deep, soulful kind. Sun conjunct Mercury, because if you're going to overthink, do it with flair, right? So it is not a day for solid decisions. Mm. but it is a day to open your mind and heart up to the patterns that might be getting dismantled by this eclipse energy. So Friday, April 12th, still under that Gemini moon, but now we are square Saturn and Mars, and we are being reminded that our thoughts and words have power. So choose them wisely, or you might end up accidentally picking apart your latest work, lifestyle change, or relationship. Saturday, April 13th, the moon slides into Cancer by lunchtime. So, yes, tissues might be needed. It is a day for comfort food, comfort shows, and comfort, well, everything. So, we get a little bit of a break from the change as we slide into those sensitive Cancer energies. But now just watch where that cranky Cancer energy might be rearing its head and where we might need to work on our boundaries a little. Sunday, April 14th, the Cancer moon continues and it is square with Venus, trine Saturn and Mars. So it's a cosmic cuddle with a side of emotional arm wrestling, maybe even aggressive love bites. And it could have you feeling a little bit restless until you find the channel you need to get that energy out and really ground it into the world in a good way. Balance is key. So, yeah, all right. This week is a big one. It's eclipse. It's a total solar eclipse. But that totality path doesn't happen all that often. The next American eclipse will be on August 23rd, 2044, so 20 years from now. But there are still two more eclipses happening this year, like every year. We've all lived thus far. We will continue to live after this as well. But generally speaking, eclipse work is all about the things we stuffed into shadow. So hope floats, and so does all the stuff we didn't want to deal with before. So, of course, naturally, because that's what it wants to do, some of it is going to try and come to surface. It could feel like you're questioning your whole life, feeling triggered by things and people around you, old memories coming to surface, bouts of depression where we deal with the long suppressed grief or loss we might have, or even bouts of courage and confidence where we remember that the only thing really holding us back is ourselves and our beliefs. And with everything being somewhat heightened, it could all hit in waves. One day one thing, the next day the other thing, and it's the same thing with all the people that you're with going through all of this stuff. So take a deep breath, get a little grounded, and remember this is about you having a beautiful experience. You could get ascension flu afterward, or feel like you want to sleep the week away, or you could just feel fine, especially if you haven't been shoving a whole bunch of stuff into shadow, or if you're not putting up a fight through resistance to what is coming to surface. Chiron's dance with Aries adds a fiery backdrop to these healing narratives, pushing us toward action rather than contemplation. So make sure you are channeling all of that energy, all of that restlessness, all of that something's got to give into your projects, deadlines, and creative pursuits, and not into arguments. So let your inner leader shine this week so that you can create the experience you want to create. So this eclipse season comes on the heels of the new moon eclipse back in March, which was the first full uh, Libra Aries axis eclipse cycle. So some relationship fairness rebalancing may be ending or coming for some resolution. But this could also be or mean a relationship with you and something else like your work, how you deal with your parenting skills, or how, community stuff, coworkers, whatever. Remember, it's an invitation to grow, not a command. But Eclipse does tend to make you feel a little uncomfortable while it's bringing this stuff up into your awareness. So, how do you respond? And that question right there is where your power lies. And generally speaking, this should be a rather feel good event, especially if you've got some um, fire in your astrological chart. What's going to keep it a feel good event also is that we aren't stubborn about the things that are coming to surface to find light, freedom, and air again. We want to embrace that, especially with this beautiful Aries energy propelling that forward. So, the lesson of this eclipse will carry us, of course, to the fall eclipse season. Again, we'll have a Libra Aries axis, but the order will be reversed. So, wear your damn glasses, the eclipse glasses, of course. Enjoy the event for what it is. Don't mess with the rapture people. Seek to experience your own soul freedom. Go home when it's over. Leave the place better than you found it, and don't cause problems for the locals trying to live their regular life. Eclipse isn't over just because the totality experience is over. There are a whole 2 weeks to a month of post shadow integration and healing. And of course, we're still in Mercury retrograde till May. But by the last week of April, we should be regaining our footing and finding ways to move forward under some new built-in energies. So there you have it. A week full of celestial insights to partake in. And tune in next time when we tackle the age-old mystery. The tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it. Does it make a sound? Or does it just quietly add itself to your to-do list? I am Lindsay Baldessano, reminding you that the universe is a vast, a mysterious, and occasionally a prankster situation. So keep your magic high, your curiosity higher, and until next time, stay enchanted. Namaste.
Magic!